welcome back to my channel. So seeing as you guys really enjoyed my testing Poundland makeup video and all of the other testing makeup videos that I did, I thought that I would do a Halloween themed one, and I thought that I would do Poundland makeup seeing as you guys really enjoyed that. So I went into Poundland, checked out their Halloween makeup, and I thought that I would go for a vampire look. So I've got some bits and bobs and I'm just going to try them out for you. So I'm going to start by using their black and white Fright Night kit. So this is cream makeup and it comes with a little applicator, so I'm going to see how this works out. It's quite hard though. I do have some backup applicators from Poundland just in case this doesn't work. Oh, how do you do this? I've never done this before. This is so weird. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put some more of this on. It does give me a nice white base though. Definitely making me look very pale and deathly. So this is one layer, and as you can see the coverage isn't great. I kind of wish I'd put foundation underneath this, but never mind. I'm going to put another layer on and I'm going to ditch this sponge because it's quite scratchy. I'm going to use Poundland's own makeup sponges and see if they're any better. Oh, these feel so much softer. I'm going to use one of these ones and I'm just going to put the product straight onto here actually. That's definitely going on better. I have got more on, but the sponge is so much softer and nicer. I'm just bringing some of this onto my neck as well. So I do like this. It does kind of lift if you put one layer on and then try and go over it again. So I would definitely recommend putting quite a thick layer of it on and then just leaving it at that and kind of blending it in. This makeup sponge definitely works better than the one that comes in the packet as well. It's just a lot softer and less scratchy, so just kind of goes on better with it. All in all though, this is definitely doing its job. I can't really fault it. I'm going to use the black cream makeup that came in this kit with one of the smaller sponges to do a little bit of a contour. I've just put a little bit on the sponge and I'm going to try and dab it on and then blend it out using a clean sponge. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit on my temples. I don't know why I said it like that. So I'm just going to put what's left on my sponge along like my collarbone and stuff. Hopefully this works. Oh my god, definitely isn't working. Jesus. I'm just going to blend this out. I was trying to kind of sculpt out my collarbones and it just hasn't really worked. So my impressions on their cream makeup are that it works, and you do have to apply quite a thick layer of it, but it doesn't blend very easily. That's the only thing I'll say about it. And I don't really like the sponge that comes in the kit, so I used one of their other sponges. But apart from that, I mean, it gives the desired effect. It's just that it could have been blended better. If I were to do this again, I would definitely use just like a black eyeshadow or something to do the shading. But the white worked really well. I would just say that it doesn't really work to put layer on top of layer, so I would definitely just put quite a thick layer on to begin with and then just blend for your life. Oh my god, totally realised haven't done the other side of my face. So I just did my brows off camera and I'm not quite sure how this is going to work, but I'm going to use their spooky makeup kit to try and create like a dark smoky eye. I know that that is not what this is for, but that's kind of what I want to go for. And instead of using just normal shadows, I want to use their makeup. But you can create such an array of different looks with this kit though, because it comes with a load of different colour crayons, which is really handy. So one thing I will say about these is that they don't come in any sort of case or anything. So once you're done with them, you're pretty much done with them, because I mean that's just going to go everywhere and it's going to dry out and all of that. And these, I don't know how these will fare. You could put them in a little tin or something, I guess. I'm just going to use the black little pencil along with this black shade in the palette to create sort of like a dark smoky eye. We'll see how it goes. I would normally use a brush, but I'm going to try and use one of these little sponges that comes in the packet. I'm going to put a little bit of the red crayon underneath the black and just smudge it out a bit to give me that horrible bloodshot eye effect. I'm using a little bit of the Poundland Plump Up the Volume mascara. The only thing that I will say about using this as an eyeshadow is that it has creased, so I keep on having to like go over it. It just doesn't look amazing. You would probably be better off just using a normal eyeshadow, but if you didn't have a black eyeshadow then this would do the job. It's just that it does crease a bit. Tidy that up a bit. I'd say that this would be fine like anywhere else on your face. It's literally just on your eyelids because they're an oily area anyway. It's just going to make it crease. I also have this cream makeup kit that I used for the black and white on my face in green and red as well, but I'm not going to use them just because I don't really need those colours. But you could make some really cool looks with this. There's a zombie on the front and a witch, so that would be pretty cool. There are fangs in here, but I'm not going to use them just because they don't look the best, so I'm just going to pass on those. But let me know if you would like me to use this in another makeup tutorial. If you want me to do any other Halloween looks, by the way, leave me a comment and let me know what looks you want me to do. So I was going to try and use this black pencil to do a black lip, but I'm a bit worried that it might kind of crease considering what happened with my eyes. So I'm just going to go in with a black liquid lipstick. Sorry about that, guys. I know that that's not Poundland, but you can use other makeup when you're doing your Halloween makeup. I mean, surely you can't just use all Halloween makeup because they don't have mascaras and stuff like that. So surely you would use your own makeup anyway. I dare say you could use this on your lips, but I'm just not gonna risk it. I just don't think it'll look amazing, so I'm gonna use a black liquid lipstick instead, and the one that I'm using is the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in the shade Weirdo. I'm going to use one of the blood capsules to just add a little bit of dripping blood around my mouth. I like how these come in separate capsules actually, because it means that you're not opening a whole product and you can just use like a little bit at a time, so they'll last longer. Like you can literally put the rest away for next Halloween if you don't use them all. Kind of difficult to open. There we go, we've got it, we've got it. Woo! I like how it comes in a little dropper as well, you can just squeeze it out. So I've also got some of this Horrid blood spray, which I'm absolutely terrified to use because I'm scared that it's going to go all over the walls and all over the carpet, but I'm going to use it anyway. You could probably just put this on your clothes or whatever, but I'm just going to just spray a little bit on my neck and see if it works. By the way, absolutely love this blood. It dries really quickly and really nicely. It doesn't just keep on dripping like some fake bloods do. Fake bloods? Really bad grammar? Not actually sure what the correct grammar is though, so we're gonna stick with fake bloods. You know what I mean. Right, wish me luck. I'm scared. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Maybe a bit too much. It does go in a little bit pink. It would be good if it had a few more splatters in it, but it does add to the effect. I quite like it. All in all, I'm so impressed with this makeup look. It was so cheap to create and the products worked really well. The only thing that I will say is I would have used an actual eyeshadow for my smoky eye and for the shading on my contoury bits. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up to let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're going as for Halloween. And if you'd like to watch my last video, which was my September favourites, you can click on it just there. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more from me, and follow me over my social media. Come and have a chat with me, say hi, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!